Ancient Israelite shepherds would frequently combine their sheep with the flocks of other shepherds at night. This was done for additional protection against nocturnal predators. In the morning, each shepherd would stand at the edge of the combined flock and begin to call his sheep. John 10:3-6 echoes this practice. Only the sheep who belonged to the shepherd would recognize his voice and follow him. Verse 10 contrasts the work of the shepherd with that of the thief. The thief comes only to kill, steal, and destroy. I came that they might have life and have it abundantly. Jesus uses the word thief here on two levels. The first is that of the ordinary human thief, while the other is on a supernatural level, used to describe Satan's work to kill hope, steal happiness, and destroy faith. Jesus, by contrast, promises life to the fullest now and for all eternity. The shepherds of ancient Israel didn't need much to do for their sheep to trust and follow them. Food, a gentle but firm hand, and nightly protection were enough to make the sheep learn and recognize their shepherd's voice. But humans have always been a bit more stubborn than other woolen counterparts, and God knew that when He sent Jesus down to rescue us, so He provided another way for us to recognize our shepherd. Miracles are around us all the time. Babies are born and mothers and infants come through the process just fine. The world doesn't recognize the miracle, but we Jesus followers do. A shriveled hand or a broken life healed by Jesus is also a miracle. Jesus asked the religious leaders of this time to believe in the evidence of the miracles He performed. He asked the same of us. The statement of Jesus in verse 37 raises a question applicable in our time as well as in the time of His ministry. Will we believe in our miracles as evidence that God is at work? If I am not doing the works of my Father, then do not believe me. But if I do them, even though you do not believe me, believe the works, that you may know and understand that the Father is in me and I am in the Father. All right, it's now time for a few questions. Remember, I'll read a question and then it will appear on your screen where someone in your group or yourself can pause the video and take a few minutes to discuss the question together. Then hit play again and move on to the next one. Let's begin with our first question. How does Jesus tell us we can identify with the real shepherd in verses 1-6? In verse 38, Jesus said, I believe in the evidence of miracles that you may know and understand that the Father is in me and I am in the Father. Do you believe in the miracles occurring in modern day America and at Canyon View? Why or why not? For the last question, read verses 25-30. As though Jesus is speaking directly to you. What are some of the areas in your life where you aren't listening to Him? What are some ways He's trying to invite you back into the flock?